right.
I see you chose the hard difficulty. Nice. Challenge like that builds character. Also riddles that character with bullets before blowing it up and feeding the pieces to a Raptidon.
Let me continue where I left off. I don't know how I feel about the entrance. I do remember going through all this last time. Except for what's in here. Med bay. Full on everything. And over there was the reactor. Actually, I'm kind of curious. NVIDIA app. I wonder what the recommended settings are for this. Oh, it's recommending very high. The settings actually apply though, or am I gonna have to restart? I don't know. You have 2 companions who can follow and assist you on your journey. Nice. Oh, yeah, we gotta bring them both with us. We have 1 engine. Kind of curious, actually. Me. Is there an FPS? See how that looks. That feels a little bit better. That feels a lot better. Yeah, that does feel a lot better. Okay. I kind of want to just do one of those real quick. Can't believe that's what's recommended. It's really weird. Okay. Well, relaunch. Let's see if it's any better. Basically, every setting was on medium. Oh my god, even more
Therese
bots
said the
already.
grand plan made her do it, huh? Jeez, kinda preachy. Keep it in the monastery, lady.
What's the difference? Nothing, just everything's turned to... Run to the tip. It feels more or less the same. Feels a little bit slower, if anything. Nothing's different, though. The only thing that's different is this. And it's lower. I don't know.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
Perfect. Do you guys have anything to say about any of that? What kind of useless? Oh shit. All right.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the
I think that's my pod. I know it's not. I didn't come down in the pod. What am I talking about? You gained an extra holster. What am I gonna do with the actual ship? I was about to say there's nothing over here.
Big, dark cabin ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
I think that's $700.
Engaging combat protocols. Standing by.
C and V for
Life support.
companion
Let me
option.
know when you need a distraction.
Dispensing life-preserving medicine.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
I've got you.
Knew you had my back.
Yeah, bro.
Look at all those eggs. How fast do these things breed?
Yeah, there's a lot of eggs, huh? Oh, let's break 'em all up.
Confrontational state.
What the fuck was that?
Emergency.
Ooh, a light revolver. That's a way down from up here, I assume. Fuck. Am I missing something? Just the lights. Double damage?
Minor spatial anomaly detected ahead.
And I can't do anything with that. I'm just getting further and further and further and further away from my My leg feels fucking weird.
Confronting threat.
Well, this doesn't
Promoting
help.
teammate health. This unit patiently awaits repair.
Who needs a rise? Where is he?
Knew you had my back.
Oh, this is so much better. Where
Give
is...
the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Where's my teammate? Where the fuck was she? Ah, but I'm getting some good stuff here. This door is barred shut. Damn. God damn, bro. Anything up here? May as well hit a quick heal. Especially with that guy there.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Shit. Should have dealt with the guy out there first.
Ready. Please try again later.
Oh, nice. Exactly what I didn't want to happen here.
Commander,
Kind of
let
fucked.
me in. Help me out.
Yeah. You have one trauma kit. No. I'm not resing myself there. I'm dead.
This unit is in need of assistance.
You're not in need of assistance. Okay, maybe I come back to over there. Skedaddle to the actual objective for now. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've gotten like basically everything over here. Except for obviously what was further in the cave.
Ready to take the heat off, you, Commander. Just stay with.
Oh yeah, this thing's where it's at. For sure.
Company. Must be.
Whoa there, go get. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new
Whoa
and
there,
improved
go-getter.
management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject.
Thanks you.
And so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Just an agent of the Earth Directorate.
Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Looking for a trader.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Where can I
We
buy
got
gun and
everything.
stuff?
One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Nice. Okay, that's it. Nice.
Before
Okay.
I forget,
I
I
don't
have
really
standing
know.
orders. Once again, welcome to
Don't care about your
Fairfield,
orders.
the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Seek assistant. Okay. Acquire keys to unlock the lockbox. Find information. Reach your full potential. Auntie's something today. Would it just be better if I just put it on, like, just to detect? E. Oh god, that looks horrible. Also looks be fucking horrible. What's the other one? Try balanced. Meh. See the ultra performance on DLSS.
Keep your petty skepticism
It actually feels
behind
worse.
in no time.
I don't even know how that's possible.
You'll see. Mark my words.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc.
We are currently.
I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
I must ask you to...
Hello.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
You fetch the restraints, I'll grab
Don't
the
be
bone saw.
obscene. I have on hand a perfectly adequate tranquilizer to manage any flailing.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
Ah.
Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
To noodle on it.
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Can't you make the coagulant yourself?
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else? Pharmaceuticals, bandages.
It's all here. Heals 200 instantly, increasing up to 2 times the amount that you are closer to death. Yeah, I don't really need anything. I need fucking... It gives you all the stuff too. No one's looking. Let me see. God damn it. Okay. Well, moving on. A bunch of bots. Good thing I'm killing a bunch of them already.
That guard wasn't being ironical about.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Look
A
like
recipe
you've had
for
your share of
success.
troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
I might. You seem a
Think of
mite
that, huh?
upset.
Perceptive sort. I'm having what some would call an existential crisis here, meaning the success of my existence is presently hanging in the balance. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And just
It's
what
like
is it you
this.
need help
I
with?
agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Spire
While
Grove.
exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed the heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Anti's choice citizens.
So
I lay
what
my
would you do
hands
with
on
it?
something like that, turn it over to management. I'd start climbing the rungs of the corporate ladder right quick. Soon, I'd have all the considerable perks of someone responsible for a hit new product line. Bigger salary, name recognition, reserved seating in the company restroom, the works.
Wow. Probably work out a
Opportunistically
solution.
leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later. Splendid.
Fine.
Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics. All right, then.
Consider it done.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
For real. Deploy technology. That's ill-advised. Deploying skip technology. This close to the planet would be disastrous. Do it. Do it
Don't
right now.
encourage him.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door.
Oh,
In case
why
you
is this so
haven't
important?
noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority. In
to
any
the point.
siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When, Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready. Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment, hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure.
Diddly, huh?
This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is
She
in
just
there?
said diddly to me. What do you suppose is in there? The treasure of a
Life with
lifetime.
Everyone and treasure. I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a Saltuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon. You sound like
Requires a
you've got
neat
something percolating.
solution. I could
Wish I
solve
had that
this.
Guess we gotta start afresh. Can we untable that tractor meat?
I just need one more lockpick, and then come back to this. Just take everything. Everything you can. Where's that bit cartridge? It's right there. It's right in front of their face. I can't just steal that one.
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps no. Wait. You're
You're
on
not
the
some
contrary.
corporate, are you?
You have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command. It's in
You
the
can
way
tell
you
that
carry
just by
yourself,
looking at me.
like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered defeat. Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently?
I don't like either of these responses. He's doing that stupid stuff that I forget what they're called. People with the ball, and they tell you about your life or whatever. It's giving that energy.
Hey, Commander? Maybe we don't go airing our intimates to capture... Your friend is right. You have no real knowledge of me or my
But
character.
perhaps we
But
amend
perhaps,
that with an
please, allow me
with
to
an
start over.
introduction.
I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
Shouldn't you be guarding the cell
I'm
from
not
the
that
outside?
kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm.
Nice.
And
You
if
wouldn't know
I
how to
did,
get in, did you?
so
I
you
wouldn't
would.
mind a hint.
But I am of two minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's choice, but you are not Protectorate either. I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a liquor gumption. They got no tolerance for it.
I should probably go over to this side.
Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of...
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar? Welcome to the name pending saloon. Purveyor
What will
of
it be,
spirits, pick
stranger?
your point.
Yeah, fuck all those. Why did it teleport me all the way to the back? To the front.
Oh,
No one
must
saw a
be one of my
thing.
Time for another performance review already. Apologies.
Yeah, you missed
right
a
you are.
spot.
You might. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Why do you keep getting
I'm not
demoted?
cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it. Oh, you're right. I want to
You'll
change.
get it. That was the most useless conversation.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
Okay. I don't know why that guy's just chilling.
Banter elsewhere.
No. Sincerely. House red trim, circle windows. What the fuck?
Yet you see fit to keep me in
Oh.
a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection.
Well,
Within the week, I'm certain.
I didn't really want to listen
like
to
the
this.
week prior and the
I
week
just want to see
before
what was
that.
up there.
Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
You're trying to sell me
I
something.
sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs.
That hat? Absolutely not.
Is this
Yeah, I
a bad
didn't
time
think
to
so.
mention I can read lips? Who doesn't get such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect we can assist one another. You help me, and I'll get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Wow. Nice sales
Can't blame a
pitch.
body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier. Trooper Sealong to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Ah, yes. Where's the other lady?
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's...
Didn't catch a look at your uniform before. Oh, the reaching arm of the Earth Directorate, wagging its fingers and snagging our pocketbooks. Hope you won't be a problem. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island.
Eat a cigarette?
Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
I can just kill her.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just
The
have my
Vox.
troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
They're more about
I
efficiency.
haven't broken an idealist over my knee in ages. Open your ears wide, friend, for this is a whetstone well scoured. Efficiency saves human lives. Engage a detachment in open combat. Expect dozens dead on both sides. Kill their commander beforehand, and their soldiers will rout without a shot fired. Such is war. Milver Street, for all his book learning, doesn't seem capable of understanding such. I hope you're a sharper sort than he, willing to do what must be done.
No, man. Nothing. Seems your boss will be
My
mad.
employer would assuredly be filled with wrath if it were my forces I were committing. But enlisting a freelancer on my own dime is hardly committing any forces. If you fail, I'll be out nothing, and Auntie shall be none the wiser. And if you succeed, I can't be blamed if my plans came to fruition on their own. I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You won into the Vox Relay. You
You
helped
help
me.
me, I
help
help you.
There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of you. My scouts report should note the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
Wouldn't it just be easier to kill everyone and
Certainly
sabotage it?
I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'll no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary. Think all you like.
What's on your mind? Carr wishes to use dubious military intelligence to justify a foolhardy assault, and she's treating you as her personal courier. It concerns
Interesting.
me that she's asked you for assistance. Surely you're not considering aiding her.
Hard to say. You got a
Anything
counter
desire,
offer?
so long as you agree to aid me instead.
So he offered me anything I,
I know I may seem
want.
awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win.
Yeah, we're going with this guy.
What's on
All
your
right,
mind?
Milver.
And I'll find you.
Fuck you.
Where's elsewhere?
I could just kill absolutely everybody in here.
See anything you like? Well, what I meant to say is that we, like they say,
Only 250. Enables firing while sliding, mantling, recoil, and sprinting. Increase magazine size and reload speed and adds penetration through soft targets. Mag size converts all standard cartridges into shot shells to provide increased spread and devastation at close range. At the expense of accuracy. I don't have enough for it anyway. Changes damage type to plasma at the expense of lower damage. Plasma damage stacks burn, dealing increased damage. Actually, here.
again?
Let's sell. I'll sell my light pistol. I don't have much to sell. When you're down, it's that's the trauma kit. I don't know, this one seems better. 5% critical chance, 40% critical damage. More base health. Oh, is this just a blueprint? No. What do I do with this? Oh, there's got to be a way I can get this guy out of the front room for a sec.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Sure thing. When you set.
Let me go in your back room here. How do I use these things, though? That's the question. Oh, I got rid of my only pistol. I could have put that on. Nice. I hate that. Do I have enough to buy it back?
How can I improve your day the Aunt? Gladly.
I do. Okay. Here, we'll put that in there. I need to my fucking sword off. Oh, damn it. This heater. All right. I've explored a decent bit of this place. What is my active right now?
Commander, there is a
97%.
98.7% chance that hunting
Require
agent
greater
Everett
amounts of
ammunition
ammunition.
can be purchased.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch.
Acquire more ammo. Do I have to? Nice. That's 2 that I can put into. Engineering. Fuck it. Oh, we didn't get a perk point. Okay. Locate DeVries' house. Ask Minister about DeVries. Jesus fucking Christ.
Got a distraction for you.
Oh. Shit, bro.
Engaging.
Oh. She just one tapped me. Oh god. Definitely not what I meant to do.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? How can you improve your day? The anti. I'm.
Jesus Christ.
Commander,
I can.
There we go. 318 rounds. Well, now I know. Decide if I want to put it into hacking or not.
Hit what in the where now?
Don't press that again. I pressed C to crouch. I forgot it's his ability. Kind of just blasted him away. He one-tapped him too.
The prodigal freelancer returns. The record room is in this building.
Do I want to put them in engineering? Oh, I can't talk to him? Okay. Anyone in here? Close the door, guys. I'm gonna be stealing stuff. Eat it. Could have sworn I saw something there.
Freeze sure has some chic putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
What the hell? Tracker appears to be surgically removed. This is the oh no, it's in the thing. Okay.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this, but the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without... I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes...
What the fuck?
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered. I'd even created a fictitious identity and worked. All that was left was the waiting. Or so. Well, I don't understand all. And I am the only one in a position...
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Lose themselves
Oh, yeah?
to an obsession.
And how many of those colleagues went and blew up us? Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too. Back at the academy.
Back at the academy.
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an
I don't care.
And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold heart and some DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so done some. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, if only DeVries, whatever her reckoning's got.
Nice. Is there anything I'm missing back here? No, I don't think so. What's it called? $40 down at the vendor. Hold on. I can't even talk to him. Stealing her shit right in front of him.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just tarot. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes, you know?
I'll wait on a faster
You might
draw.
be right. I'm reliably certain I did not want to find. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before.
Just mistook you for another an
Look,
unfleshly
I know how it
manifestation.
sounds, like I'm a few Crabbles short of a hurt, but just it all started the other night. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him.
I think they're a
Seems
common
unlikely,
burglar.
don't you think? No one in Fairfield's going hungry. Why? Oh, it's definitely an extra normal entity of some kind. Simplest explanation. I
I'll look around, see if I can turn up anything.
saw you coming this time.
See what's on this bad boy. $500 away. Okay, we've gone through basically every building. I'll go through that one later. Let's get up this bad boy.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of raptor.
Stealth grass.
Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned. Ready to waste on your command.
Oh my god. Yeah, buddy. This thing still does so much more damage. You're not engaged with the wildlife. Fuck you. I do what I want, when I want.
Might I have a word, Commander?
What do you want?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn.
I'm just gonna
We got
ask.
an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched tracked on the Westport a short time ago.
Any
but
chance we could
never
pay him
got
a
to commit
visit?
Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
I wouldn't
had
mind.
some- that starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first. Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a... After two, I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
What
All
mission?
the more reason the Earth Directorate needed someone in the system keeping an eye on things. Luckily, Val and I survived. I'd feel better. We worked hard. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Yeah. Anyway, only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would.
Let's go see your friend. Well, let's do this since this is right there. It's probably a Spurt or Sprout or whatever the fuck it's called.
We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place,
is closed.
No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
You're a friend of
Why are you
Augustine,
asking?
aren't you?
Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about,
You're
are
deluded.
deluded.
I may be deluded, but you're lucky you ain't dead. Seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided no proof of what you're accusing her of.
Why don't you take a long look at me? This is all because she betrayed us. Her team, her friends, even the one whose life she saved in Triangulum.
By the architect. You're Niles, aren't you? She mentioned you a few times, but refused to elaborate. All I knew was that she was fond of you.
And that you were dead.
That you were dead.
She was fond of me?
I can't say, but it may be one of the things she anguished over. An anguish I fear finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action. I wish I knew. It's nothing good. I haven't seen her since maybe none of this would have happened had I not
Victor's
introduced...
the guy.
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. That's when she kept getting angry.
Blah,
at the Lord,
blah,
but would have talked to
blah.
a Crabble about it. After we became friends, for some reason, which she even continued to sign her message. What do you mean? She
Know a little something about that too.
After the corporatists invaded she said it had some meaning from her. No. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell.
I'll say what
That's
you
all.
has to say. I won't, but hate the way the grass looks. That's the Vox relay. There's gonna be a bridge up here, and I'm gonna need to take. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. This looks like somewhere there'd be people held up. Oh, okay. Okay.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them. Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will
Yes.
not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. If
I'm
you
gonna
are not a
trample.
loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty.
Guess I should be really
Any
grateful for warning.
associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial act. You owe. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise. Ah, so you are... I may have need of... I know of two in return.
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones.
I commend you for your eager interest. I once had utmost, but reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is he too. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear? An
Shouldn't you
outrageous
hang
notion.
yourself?
Fairfields was. I am through justifying myself. Bring me the traitors we just. But beware of you.
Yes, madam. God fucking damn it. Oh my god, bro. Ah. 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 That's gotta be it, right? Well, I'm full of intoxication. Cusker say.
Spare me your sales pitch.
Oh, okay.
Do I look approachable? Because I'm not.
Anything worth stealing up here? Oh my god, I just got insta-fried. Anyway, okay. I'm tired.